Some smoke, some don't. Some smoke the tobacco, some smoke the weed.
I think
way.
everyone smokes something.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, everyone I've met in my life has at least smoked some.
Yeah.
It just depends if they like it or not.
The thing is also, there's some that just haven't and won't ever.
I mean, St. Louis tried to ban it, but that
We were the
didn't work
first to
too
ban it
well.
indoors. Like,
Right?
we started that shit.
This is fucking insane.
But the thing is, the people that haven't are always the ones that stigmatize. They're always the ones to be like, smoking's bad. You shouldn't do it.
Kind of like
No.
people that haven't had sex.
Yeah.
They say, don't do it. Don't do it,
do
don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah. But like, thing is, yeah, tobacco has like bigger side effects than anything else. We'll go with tobacco first. Yeah, it's addicting as fuck.
Always. I can't stop.
Yeah.
I smoke when I wake up. I smoke when I go to sleep. I smoke after I take a shower, after I eat.
It's a daily
After
thing.
everything.
Fuck, I do it like every other hour.
Yeah.
It's like, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. It's like, we want to stop sometimes. We think about it. And then we're like, can't think of a time I don't want to smoke.
Well, it's not even that.
I know it's bad for us, but shit.
It's like, a disgusting, horrible habit. It leaves you smelling horrible, your breath horrible, your teeth yellow, your hands smelling horrible. Sometimes you even get the nicotine on your lip and it burns. But
or you get those fucking orange spots on your hands.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You get those fucking orange, like right this shit, orange.
But
like fucking, that's the thing, smoking. It's like cigarettes. Don't tell me to quit if you either haven't smoked or you haven't smoked for a long period of time.
Well, like
no. Think about it. People that smoked for like 3 months or something.
Yeah.
Or smoked and didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you should quit. I quit.
Just quit.
Yeah, how long were you smoking for? 3 months. You haven't been smoking for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years.
The big thing is Emerald quit. Me and her used to smoke. She's been smoking for fucking years. She quit. I'm proud of her for that. But I can't see myself ever not smoking.
Yeah.
There were times that she'd smoke and put it out because it just didn't taste good to her. There's never been a moment where a cigarette didn't taste good to me unless it was the brand I don't like, but I'd still smoke it.
Yeah.
That's part of me.
I've had a few times where
it's a whole lifestyle.
I smoke and then I'll be like, this tastes like shit, or my throat's already hurting.
Yeah.
Or
I still power the house through it. I'm like, fuck it, dude.
It's like, alright, it's good, but like shit, I'm not gonna do it. But like the thing is, people also put marijuana on the same basis as tobacco, where it's bad for you. There's no long-term side effects, no proven ones.
There is.
The whole thing about it killing brain cells was a total fucking lie.
Yeah, and not only that, smoking weed calms you down. It helps your pain. It helps with mental issues. Like there are all of these different ways that it helps out.
Depression, everything else.
Exactly.
It's like the only reason it really is still like considered a class 2 felony is because, for one, they said it was bad for you back in the day. So going back and saying, oh, it's not bad for you, but politicians going back and saying that, it's kind of like saying, oh, you're wrong, you're a dumbass, your tests and fucking shit were all wrong. But the thing is, you can't monopolize on marijuana the way you have on medications.
Exactly.
Like,
because with
what is it? Pharmaceuticals make up towards $32 billion a year.
Something about like that. Sounds like that. I mean, it's a lot more difficult to make the pharmaceuticals than it is to grow weed.
And the thing growing is, you can't patent a plant.
Exactly, and growing weed it's extremely easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could patent the kinds of weed it is, I guess, but I mean that wouldn't work too well. Yeah. Especially since the big part of it is if medical marijuana, they'd have to pick out all the seeds, all that kind of stuff, which is extremely difficult to do to sell it. And if you miss a seed, someone could get that seed and decide, oh, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to start making it.
Yeah, but that's also if they legalize it.
Exactly.
But decriminalizing would be a different thing.
Yeah. I think they should just decriminalize it. It's not that bad. I don't know. I wouldn't say legalize it.
The thing is with decriminalizing is be that you can't sell or grow, but you can have possession of it. So trying to get it when it's decriminalized is still a thing where you're gonna be like, shit. But if it's legalized, they can grow it, sell it, tax it, and
profits would go down extremely. I think the type of weed would go down extremely as well.
Well, do you mean as in quality or as in the different types?
Both. I think with the different types, it'd be more different types since it's legal now.
I think it'd be going on the same basis as tobacco because it'd be like we get shitty tobacco. Like I hate palmologies. It tastes like
disgusting.
fucking cardboard.
The only kinds I
and
like
then you
are
get the
Marlboro
high
Reds
brands,
and
Marlboro's, Camels,
or
K-Reds,
American Spirits.
or American Spirits.
They've got tons of different kinds. They last longer. I mean, they're a little bit harsher on your throat.
Yeah.
But they're delicious. They're just more expensive.
That's why they'd have different levels.
Yeah. It's the different harshnesses. Like, there's completely different harshnesses of any kind of Marlboro.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing that compares to a Marlboro Red. It's so harsh. Even Camel Reds. The harshness is not there because it's Camel. Camels are smoother than Marlboros. Marlboros are harsh. They were the original,
they're robust.
Man cigarette right there.
Camels are just like, they're smooth, they're fine, whatever. But like, Marlboros are robust, strong, like
exactly.
Cowboy killers. Come on.
Like say if you're standing in a room with two different smokers, the person that's smoking the Marbs are gonna smell a lot more strong than the Camels.
Yeah.
It's got more of an intense flavor, more of intense harshness, more of an intense smell. And they smoke a whole bunch faster.
Yeah.
Whenever I smoke a Camel, it takes me a while because it's just so smooth.
Well,
I can't even feel it.
It's so smooth that you just go right through it. You're like, all right,
That's
whatever.
true.
I can barely feel it inhaling, whatever.
Usually I put the Camels out halfway through because I just can't even stand the smoothness. Yeah. I feel like I'm just taking in air.
The taste is also bad.
Yeah. It's like, I'm already killing myself. Why am I smoking a Camel? It's so smooth. Like, give me a Marb so I can burn that throat.
Yeah. It's like smoking a light.
I mean, I'm proud of anyone that I know that quit smoking,
and
but
if you smoke lights, don't come to me telling me that quitting smoking ain't bad because I've been smoking Marlboro Reds since I was like 13, 14. That's like fucking...
Well, I started off with Marlboro Lights hundreds, and right after that, I went to Marlboro Reds, and then I switched to Camel Whites for a while, but that was only because Emerald was smoking them. And I hated them. I went back to Marbs. And the thing is like, don't sit there and tell me that if lights are better for you, not better for you at all. It's just less smoke, bigger filter, still giving you the same amount of chemicals.
No matter what, the carbon inhale is the only, the thing you gotta really worry about. Any kind of carbon going into your system is what causes fucking cancer.
Well, yeah. So. And it's saying to me where people are like, oh, the lights are healthier. No, they're not. Okay, if you want a healthier cigarette,
just quit.
Either just quit or go get yourself some rolling tobacco, where there's
still no additives, but the thing is the smoke, the carbon still going
exactly.
in. Get yourself a vapor.
I mean, there's a lot less. Exactly, there's a lot less chemicals in rollies, but I mean, it's still just as bad.
You don't get that nicotine.
Yeah,
Shit.
the nicotine just ain't there, dude.
Yeah.
Just ain't there, but. I mean, I would choose smoking cigarettes over weed any day.
I'd go with both. Shit.
I mean, I like both, but I would rather do one or the other. It's expensive. And plus, cigarettes calm me down way more than weed ever could.
Yeah, but the thing is, like right now, marijuana is illegal. I'd definitely go with tobacco at the time period because, shit, I'd rather be smoking something I can get away with than smoking something.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a minor.
By the way, California,
shitless.
It's considered, a ticket?
Yeah, now it's just a ticket.
An infraction.
Unless it's over a certain amount.
Yeah, it's considered an infraction. It's been like that since, November of last year?
Yeah, something like that. What is the amount? I think it's...
I thought it was like...
I think it's like less than a gram or an ounce.
I think it was an ounce.
I think it's less than an ounce. You will just... basically get a ticket and slap on the wrist.
Yeah. But other than that,
over an ounce,
intent to sale.
Yeah. Over an ounce, you're screwed.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shit going around
here.
So,
just to let you know, people, if you smoke weed and you walk around have less than an ounce. Okay?
If you don't have your card and you're going around, carry less than an ounce.
You're still going to get a ticket unless you've got a really nice cop. But most of the time, they'll just slap you on the wrist, give you a ticket. You'll have to go to court, talk to a judge. they'll probably give you a little fine.